Stop graying, you're about to shine. Huh? Well, okay. Well, we know in the old-fashioned computers, the old-fashioned Windows computers, the desktop computers, sometimes things would be grayed out in your different programs that you were running. It's grayed out means you can't click it. You can click on it, but nothing happens. It's grayed out. It actually looks faded out. It's not clickable. And then there's the commonly used thing, the gray rock thing. You want somebody to go away or you want to punish them, then you pretend that they're a gray rock and they're not visible to you because I'm walking across nothing but gray rock gravel, and you're one piece of gravel out of, I don't know, 100,000 pieces of gravel here in this driveway or something. Anyways, that was what I told you, because you're going to shine. What does it mean to shine? Well, the movie The Shining, superpowers. Fuck off, you're going to get superpowers. I'm not going to give you superpowers, you stupid. Now, anyway, how long is it going to be? Well, what else could be shining? Shine, you're about to shine. 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 Well, what about, like when I was, I don't know, my sister Kathy, I have a memory of her when she was in, like, I don't know, she was an infant. I don't know, maybe she was less than a year old. She was a baby and she didn't have any superpowers. But for me, she shone. She shone. She's an angel. I never said that. I didn't say religious terminology because I didn't label it as religious. It's just, you look at that little baby and you're just like, because that girl shines. Those babies shine. Because there's nothing like a baby to cheer you up. Because when a baby's smiling and giggling and laughing, a baby laugh, you cannot stop yourself from joining in. Babies love to laugh, and they're infectious with their laughter. Somebody doesn't want me to talk about baby laughter because this is remote neural monitoring, horrible electronic harassment of me in the middle of me trying to tell you a nice story about my sister when she was a little baby. When she shone. So there was a meme that was going around the internet, and it was called Unfuck Yourself. Be the person you were before you lost your shine. And what is the Jesus teaching? Be as a little child. Because I will do all the mothering for you and all the fathering for you. I don't know, who would you rather have in charge of your life? Jesus or Klaus Schwab? Who is going to be eternally kind to you? Who is never going to put you in harm's way? Who is never going to belittle you? Who is never calling you because Jesus isn't calling you, is he? Why? Have you made yourself fit for Jesus? Are you Ned Flanders from The Simpsons? Are you or not? Are you Alan Watts, the Zen Buddhist teacher from England? Are you Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. of the United States? Are you Nelson Mandela of South Africa? Do you go around all the time wearing a t-shirt with a peace symbol on it? Are you for the system you were born into? Or are you here to make change? Because if you're here to continue the old system that you were born into, then you're a voluntary slave to the existing order of things run by the 1%. And you're a voluntary slave to them and the way they've set things up, because you're going along with it voluntarily, and a lot of you are cheerleading for it. So, I'm just going to stand here in my truth. And this is me. And this is the way I am. And this is warfare. Because I am warred upon on my personal person, this me. All the time. And the war is ego. Egoic people. Warlike, egoic people who are warring on me. So, I can't help you out. There's nothing I can do. If you're an egoic person and you haven't surrendered your ego, then you are going to die as battle casualties in this war. Your war. Well, if your country was at war with another country and they dropped nuclear bombs on your city, then you'd be finished, wouldn't you? In your view of things? That was the existing order that I was born into. In 1965, it was the Cold War between the Soviet Union and the United States of America. I was born into that. So you have to ask me, that was the world I was born into? Do I accept the world as it was in 1965 and it should continue throughout my whole lifetime and into next generations? So, fuckfaces, what's your fucking story? Packies? Fuckfaces? Packies? Fucking, you're disgusting. You're disgusting. You accept the status quo. Cold War forever. Cold War forever. Cold War forever. You're packies. Because you got to pack up all your shit because you're moving out, fuckfaces. Because all you fuckfaces are packing out and you're all moving to the lake of fire. Because you're chaff. Because in the Bible it says there will be a separation of the wheat from the chaff. If you're a fuckface, you're a chaff. All of this attack on me is warfare against my personality. Me. What you think of as me. I can't help you out. You are the most evil bunch of people. somebody else's truth, telling me my truth is like, has to make way for somebody else's truth. So that's the system, where somebody like me, who is the change that I want to see in the world, is attacked and warred upon on this planet. All kinds of people with all million questions that they want me to talk about. So what is my truth? What if my truth is I don't want to talk? And I get fucking herky-jerked until you get your satisfaction? You fucking narcissist. That's what it is. It's pure narcissism. It's pure graying out people. And then, pretending that you're not. Because whoever it is that are playing certain characters, talking to me as if they're, electronically changing their voice all for years and years and never say who they really are in the physical world. Does that happen? Blah 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 blah, because that's all I hear from you people. Blah 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 blah. Never want to get real. So anyways, this is where I'm at. Whatever I was going to tell you as a story has been hijacked again by your fucking egos. Your narcissistic egos that don't even want to let me talk. Because that's what you do. And whatever you're fucking, it's just whatever it is. You are ego. That's all it is. Million things running around your egoic fuckface minds. So I don't know what else to tell you, because whatever other subjects were on this beginning of the thing has been completely hijacked again. So I don't know what else to tell you. But I don't have a government or a police force protecting me from just being me, from being a personal support worker, looking after old people at an old folks home, viciously and violently attacked because that's what I was doing. That's all I'm doing. And I'm viciously, violently attacked for years and years since that time. I hope you have got all the answers. All you, Igor, have got all the answers. So the only answer I'm going to give you, Igor, is coming up. Because all of you Igors I have to see how this plays out, Igor. Because you're just going to have to wait. Because the dominoes will dominate and fall as they do. And I'll see you. You know where.